It is the Saturday wrap for Saturday, the 15th of November 2025. Boy, is Christmas coming up quickly. Anyway, if you haven't seen this before, this was my week. The politics, the beer, the rewiring, and lots of other things, including storms. Anyway, let's get on with it. And the word or phrase of the week is, unsurprisingly, bias. And mainly in relation to the BBC. And trying to maintain a non-political stance. Two things I will say. I hardly watch any live TV, let alone the BBC or ITV or Channel 4 or Channel 5. So if you're funded through the license fee, you're treading a very fine line. A very, very fine line. And also, report the news. Don't be the news, please. It's difficult. People and the country are more polarised than ever. So everyone will have a go, but tread that fine line, because I don't want to see you going. But I fear that it might happen. Anyway, moving on for the technology. And because Christmas is coming up and we're all going to be in the pub, and there's going to be a lot of Christmas drinkers around, and they won't understand how to order the Wetherspoons app. A lifesaver. Other apps are available for certain pubs. This one's the best, and you can use it in Wetherspoons iOS and Android. Link it up with your credit card or even ClearPay, Klarna, PayPal. Kind of really works. Just make sure you get the right Wetherspoon. I did have an incident once where my meal went to Caerphilly. It was my meal as well. But there you go. Thing of the week, rewiring. The house got rewired. I must say, the guy and his colleague who did it were exceptional. They arrived early, they worked late, they worked hard, they did a really good job. The paperwork was excellent, no messing around. The only difficult thing was the payment, and because they started on a Saturday, I just had the impression that they would be done in the weekend. Turned out late Tuesday, and the tidying up and all that sort of thing and payment and paperwork was on Wednesday. So they got on with it. They were very personable, and I would recommend them. If you're interested in an excellent lecky in the South Wales Valleys area, ping me. There you go. Song of the week. I don't know. There was a period of at the Budokan live albums. Well, this one's just at Budokan, and it's Cheap Trick, and it's a great album. Clock Strikes 10. It's the last track on side 2, recorded in 1978, came out in 1979. I think in the UK there were some coloured vinyl discs. It's brilliant. They're a great band, and they got some strange members as well. But it is pure rock pop, and I love it. It's good. Anyway, so the week that was, I woke up early on Saturday morning to find a pint glass had been ordered for me from LA. And I had a note to say, would you mind testing this? It's been a bit of a thing, so I'm going to go off target just to say what's happened. It's a pint glass, but apparently US pints are smaller than British pints. But it came through Latvia, then it flew out of the south of Poland to Schiphol, then it flew to Heathrow, where it passed through customs on Wednesday, and Royal Mail now have it, and that's where it's stuck. I can't seem to get hold of anyone in Royal Mail, and Its tracking code just says it's there. Royal Mail, get your act together. I have a pint glass, American, to test with some Scottish sour, Vault City. Anyway, as I said, the rewiring started on Saturday. They arrived early. They weren't messing around. And also on Saturday, in Spoons, there's a new Spoons mag, which I think is winter and spring. There's only two a year. I miss the quarterly ones, to be perfectly honest. Sunday, Remembrance Sunday, Remembrance Day, the 11th hour of the 11th day. I was in Spoons at the time. It fell silent. It was very well observed. Um, we remember them. Anyway, after Spoons, I went to the project. The project was closed. I have no idea why. But there was a rain warning, which wasn't too bad, to be perfectly honest. Monday, the expensive Aldi mince pies for testing, 6 out of 10. Um, I would say just go with the ordinary ones. They're perfectly adequate. Monday, started to get lights back on because on Sunday I had industrial lights rechargeable, keep me company while I was in the bath. But there you are. Tuesday, more mince pies. This time M&S. And Tuesday night flooding on the A470 just outside Pontypridd. Wednesday, paying for my rewiring. You're always worried when you're transferring large amounts if it goes to the right place. Luckily, it did. And then I'm starting, and I'm still doing, tidying up. I didn't realize I had so much crap. Mainly cardboard boxes, but there's the thing. And I started the prep for a new MacBook Pro. Mm, okay, and also Thursday, I ordered it. That was problematical, mainly due to the credit card and fraud prevention and such like. And I ordered faster internet, 900 down, 100 and something, 105 up. It arrived Friday morning. Yeah, it's a lot faster. And I was working from home, tracking of the MacBook incoming storm. I can't even remember what the storm is, but not quite as bad as it's supposed to be. But other parts of Wales are really taking a hammering. I just want it to go. I think we've had enough rain so far. Anyway, new kit, faster Wi-Fi. And lots of storm and rain warnings. However, next week, 2 overnight, 8 in the day, sunny, possibly proper winter. Anyway, thank you for watching. Comments are, of course, very welcome, and this will whizzily upload. Bye bye. Absolutely bye bye.